Check it.
There you go. Back out. Let's swing it. Switch. By yourself. Swing it, baby, swing it. Look at me.
Let's go!
You got it! Watch him! 6'10".
12. Check it.
Come get it!
Dub Nation. There are good seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth and get yours today.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you. The Warriors making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night. And again for three.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Morant, Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Jalen Wells. And it's Coward in at the 2. Pass to Edey. Here's Coward. It's Morant in the corner. Over MP.
Incredible recognition and effort from MP. He deserves to come up with that block.
Al Horford is checked in for Golden State. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 5. Morant, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. Edey gets the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
A deep 3 from Jordan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Jordan's got 9.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Morant. Morant with another miss.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And he gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Butler with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And the basket is good. He's got 13.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you could talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Got that one up quick.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. And finished up by Morant.
That's the endless energy of Ja Morant. There's no denying that man.
Jordan on the wing. From deep. And it's Coward with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Warriors leading by 10. Here's Jordan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Santos has checked in. Moody subbed in for D'Anthony Melton.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Certainly something to watch. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Jimmy Butler is checked in for Brandon Pajemski. The Grizzlies making a change here. And that one is good from Jerome.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Morant. And Moody pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here's MP for 3. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. Offline with his 3. And a deep 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jordan's got 30 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Jackson has the open look, and the 3 ball is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
MP, good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Morant passes to Jerome. Pass to Spencer. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Morant missing. Here's the 3. Good. Another from 3.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
They've got Horford. Moody is out there with Jordan. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Santos in at the 4 spot. That's the Warriors' foul.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Jerome. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most.
Connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. Caldwell Pope with the screen on MP. Jerome passes to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. And again, Memphis no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. From deep, Jordan, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Clark a screen on Jordan. Here he goes. Jerome finds Clark. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Good. Another from 3.
Well, with the way he's hit shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They host and again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep beating him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. MP's got 56 points in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jerome against MP. That one drops for him. Jerome's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP's shot is good.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
He takes it in. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Spencer. Spencer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Butler kicks to MP. Takes a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 9 assists now tonight.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Jerome against MP. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Jackson, a screen on Jordan. Pass to Jackson. Here's Spencer. Back to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Clark, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The Warriors pull it in. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts up a deep 3. Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Here's Spencer, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Spencer's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Jordan deciding where to go with it, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Jackson finds Jerome. Makes it off the glass. Jerome's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
from 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Took him no time at all on that one.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Here's Jerome. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Inside, here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And the Warriors making a change here. Elton's checked in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
A shot by Wells, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
A deep 3 from Jordan. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Morant with it. Now Green defending. Aldama gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Edey. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some...
The previous play is under review.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders up to...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Just by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Morant kicks to Wells. Back to Morant. Shakes him, and it's good on the layup. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A deep 3 from Jordan. And another 3 for Golden State.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Pass to Aldama. Memphis moving it around. Out to the wing. Back to Edey. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Green. It's Curry outside. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line. It's Curry.
1:11 left in the first half. Aldama, and the Grizzlies get it back. Morant outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Morant. Here's Coward. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
MP, no good. The Grizzlies shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Coward. He has 7. And it's Morant missing.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Outside Jordan. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. This question comes from BSmooth94 asking, which one of you 3 is the best liar? I'll take this one, fellas. Be smooth, none of us. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
So
completely new 5 on the floor. The Grizzlies also changing it up. G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for Jalen Wells. And it's Ty Jerome in for Morant. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And good, there's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Edey with a screen on MP. Jerome passes to Aldama. Launches it. Good on the triple. Jerome's got 10 points in just the second half.
he is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Jordan way yet another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Down low. Outside for Jackson. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely.
And got it. Another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Jerome against Jordan. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. MP outside. Good, another from 3.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Memphis moving it around. And Jordan sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Number 20, Al Horford.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Now Jerome. 20 points for him. Outside for Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
I got it.
Morant left side.
Come on.
Pass to Jerome. Now Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Spencer, defended by Moody. And the rejection by MP.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now here's Morant. 25 points in the game. Pass to Spencer. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Spencer's got 9.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Morant outside. And the foul called on MP.
MP.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. A sensational night for him continues his... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Moody is out there with Payton. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Horford. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time. This is part of his development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. That'll be the 2nd of this 2-game road trip. Jackson passes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Jerome finds Jackson. Back to Jerome. 6 to shoot. Clark sets a screen for Jerome. This one for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Morant with it. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jerome. Morant outside. No good on the 3.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And here's Jordan outside. Memphis has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Morant outside. Clark sets a screen for Jerome. And it's off from three-point range. And a wide open look for Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And then Clark slams it in.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And a deep 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. To the middle. And slam dunk by Clark.
Assisted.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. MP fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Morant. No one near as Jerome lets it go. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. From deep, Jordan. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jerome with it. Now defended by MP. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Jerome. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Erased him right at the rim. The young guy, MP, energetically going for that block.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Outside Jackson. Clark sets a screen for Jackson. Back to Jerome. And Jordan sends it back.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
Here's Spencer to the paint. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
MP fires from way outside. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Jerome. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Pass to Jerome. Misses the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the inside. Here's Clark. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford. The Warriors shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Count the basket.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Clark sets a screen for Morant. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
No good from Clark. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
The Grizzlies shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Jerome passes to Jackson. Out to Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
So the wing on the left. Wells wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
To end the run. Bucket is good. Morant's got 32 points.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
MP way outside. And the Warriors, another 3. Now the Grizzlies with it. Pass to Coward. Now Edey. Here's Aldama. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Aldama's got 10 points in just the second half. A deep 3 from Jordan. And another 3 for Golden State.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Edey. He gets the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show.
Another bucket. Wow.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
MP fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down? Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back. Back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that puts him even. For third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Down low. Pass to Aldama. 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this.
Again, what an avalanche.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like that.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
'60 is serious business, MP. I know you tired, because I for sure was. Congrats.
Look, I'm not mad. You gotta buy me the supplies, okay? And I mean quality ingredients, okay? Chemistry. You shortchange me, I'll shortchange yourself.
Y'all some pickleballs we got that thing set up.
Shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 8, DeAnthony Melton. At the power forward position, at 6'6".
Still extremely early on, Grant. But talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a
Checked in for Melton. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Jones in for John Collins. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Lets it go from the wing. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 8.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch. Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to MP. The deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Brian, back to you.
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Miller's checked in for Leonard. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Dunn. And it's Beal in for Garland. Jackson with a screen on Jordan. 3-pointer, Beal. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
To halt the run. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
MP outside. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
The half-court heave is off target.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And the funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
From deep, Jordan. Again, MP missing. Clippers trail by 18. Miller, the pass to Beal. MP with the block.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And here's MP from outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Garland looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
The answer from deep, Darius Garland. Have at it.
A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Mathurin. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Jordan, and that's not gonna go. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Kristaps Porzingis out there with Al Horford. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's MP in the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Here's Garland. Mathurin passes to Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Garland finds Mathurin. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Again, Garland missing.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass. Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Garland, the pass to Mathurin. Inside, looking to end the run. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
MP way outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Garland. Jackson, the screen, looking to get it going. Garland, no good.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Takes a step back. Outside Mathurin. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Melton's checked in. The Clippers making a switch here. From deep, MP drops in the 3. Jordan's got 39.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Jones finds Mathurin. Jones sets a screen. Mathurin against Melton. Shot's good by Mathurin. Mathurin's got his first 2 points.
Well, the playmaking certainly getting better. Benedict Mathurin decisive in the screen and roll right there.
And it's in there.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Garland, the pass to Mathurin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Melton. And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for Miller. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Garland, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A deep 3 from MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
And the dunk by Jones.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Mathurin. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 10 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Porzingis. From deep, Jordan. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Garland, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Now Leonard, still without a bucket. Over Moody. No good. Unable to win this run. The Warriors shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Sinks the tray.
Very consistent tonight in the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Jordan against Garland. The rebound by Moody.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Outside Garland. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Golden State.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been
yet another bucket. And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Garland against Melton. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Leonard for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Garland. Mathurin passes to Jones. Three-pointer, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. MP way outside. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no. And in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Jones. Mathurin up top, covered by MP. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Garland for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jones against Jordan. Porzingis. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Pass to Leonard. Will it go? The rebound by Moody.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Leonard on the wing. Outside Mathurin. Here's the 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Melton. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
It's offline from half court.
I don't know. What he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fires the three. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Leonard against Butler. Dunn outside. Outside Mathurin. Shot from the top of the key. MP with the block. Out to Leonard. Goes up again. Dunn outside. Collins with a screen on Jordan. Dunn's shot is good.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
From deep, Jordan. Another bucket. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Leonard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And through. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for Golden State.
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemon. Taking a peek now. Appreciate you joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll... new group out there. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson comes in for Lopez. And Derek Jones is subbed in for Collins. Here's Dunn. Leonard outside. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the floor for the Clippers. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Derek Jones is out there with Jackson. And it's Garland in at the 1. Leonard outside. Back to Garland. Looking to end this cold spell. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And that's 15 points for Darius Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back over to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Matherin's checked in for the Clippers. Beal comes in for Darius Garland. They double him with MP. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a replay.
And it's good. He hits another one. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Leonard outside. Nice D from Moody.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Down low. Here's Mathurin. Oh, MP with a block. From deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Warriors with another three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Mathurin to end the run. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Beal, the pass to Leonard. And he makes it.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Here's Beal. Pass to Mathurin. From behind the arc. Podziemski grabs the board. And the Warriors shooting 45% here in the second half. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Beal outside. Here's Jackson. No luck on that one. Horford with some nice D. Pass to Jordan. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Beal outside. They double team Beal. Now Jones. Can they get it? Here's Jackson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Jackson's got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Beal outside. Pass to Mathurin. The 3 ball. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
3 points.
Beal's got 5 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante and come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got MP. He's out there with Brandon Podziemski. Al Horford out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Santos in at power forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Mathurin passes to Garland. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Garland. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, MP drills it from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Now here's Garland. Pass to Leonard. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Leonard. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. MP, that one's good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Garland. Outside Mathurin. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And the dunk by Jackson.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. A nice shot by MP.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Poke loose. Jackson with a screen on Jordan. And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
They're off. Defense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Outside Garland. Horford against Jackson. Pass to Jones. From the arc. And it's Mathurin missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Another one goes! Incredible!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jones with a screen on Payton. Leonard for three. Warriors with the rebound. MP looking around from deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another three. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And the shot is good by Garland.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
The Clippers shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Outside Garland. Outside Mathurin for 3. Santos pulls it in.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Batum. They need this. Kept alive.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Nails it from 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Fires away from way outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Miller finds Mathurin. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Miller. Leonard outside. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Again, Garland missing.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Ooh.
Garland, the pass to Mathurin. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
MP way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland against MP. Outside Garland. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking.
And yes, another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I got it.
And here's Garland. Here's Batum. And a nice finish on the layup. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
Jordan with the bucket.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Puts up a deep three, and good! There's another!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. And it's Mathurin missing. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done it.
And got it! Another basket!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Mathurin passes to Batum. Now here's Miller. Outside Garland to stop the run. The shot off that time. Ball stolen. Miller outside.
I'm coming.
Pass to Garland from outside the arc. Drains the triple. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed.
Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Outside Garland. Pass to Batum. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Here's MP. The rebound by Garland. Now Los Angeles with it. Three-pointer Mathurin. That one no good. From deep, Jordan connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Garland, no good. Jordan with it. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Dom, look at me. There was no way not to know. My teammates have been updating me all season. I can hear them calling it out from the bench. Those guys, man, those guys are my guys. And now that I know what type of people they are, I know that they're not just great teammates, they're great, genuine human beings.
Well, thanks for your time, MP.
Hey, thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
For MP is tough.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
Outspoken rookie M.
With your back, what do you try?
Great. What am I getting myself into?
Good working.
I'd like to go on a big trip after the season.
National?
Like Japan or Australia.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA. So, Richard, both these teams with a lot of veteran presence on the roster. How does that benefit them?
A big part of it is that vets find ways to contribute. They know their role in the team, and they will execute the assignment given.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Rollins. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by MP. Connects from three-point range.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And really deep three that time. Jordan's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jang, no luck. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And the basket by MP.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Jang. Pass to Portis. Giannis outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. MP, no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one, at least you hope.
There's Porter with the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by MP. Butler with the ball, picked up by Portis. Pass to Butler, back to Jordan. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry outside, and the Warriors another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jang, the pass to Portis. Oh! Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Puts up a 3, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
From deep, Green. The rebound by the Bucks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And our early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. You look at the Mavericks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
I think for the Warriors, they're just struggling right now. Just an awful start to the season. You got to expect changes for this team moving forward.
So it's the Bucks now. It's a 13-point game. Giannis inside, guarded by Green. Outside, Porter. And the Bucks miss again. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Green dishes to Jordan. Butler on the way. Pass to Curry. Over in the corner, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Giannis against Green. Antetokounmpo passes to Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 8 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jordan looking around. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Curry. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Porter. Jordan passes to Curry. Butler from outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Here's Rollins. Chang with a screen on Curry. The 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 18. MP outside. Back to Curry. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Giannis passes to Rollins. Now here's Porter. Fires from deep. Porzingis with the rebound. MP kicks to Curry. Butler in the corner. MP with it. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. And the best by Curry.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Porter, nice jump shot. Good. Porter's got 12 in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Good work there as it goes.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now here's Giannis. He had 25 points last game. to the middle. And Portis throws it down.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Jordan can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the Bucks. Tipped away. Butler against Giannis. Trent passes to Rollins. From outside the arc, Portis on the follow. Portis has got his second bucket.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Rollins is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Jang in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by MP. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jordan's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
And here's Trent following the three-pointer by MP. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got 9 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Warriors shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. The shot's good from Jordan.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Here's Rollins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Giannis. 9 points in the game so far. The Bucks working the ball around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Whoa! Big time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jordan way out. Whoa! From way out there.
And it drops. Okay.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The shot by Rollins, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP again from T. Jordan's got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Jang, the pass to Portis. From deep, Trent drills the three-pointer. Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Porter's checked in for Trent. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Moody.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.149 left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good by Porter.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights. And the way he's playing, this could be one.
He rifled that one in from distance. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 52 points.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter, how he did last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And the Bucks with possession here, following the three-pointer by MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And to Kumbo. That one misses. Great D that time from Green. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Puts up a deep 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Normally I'd say you want a versatile attack, but the way they're shooting the 3-ball, I don't know about that.
Versatile. And now let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So for the Golden State Warriors, good, that's another bucket.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. And here's Jang. Following the three-pointer by MP, Portis sets the pick for Giannis. Pass to Portis. Jang against MP. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense He just can't miss.
Now Jang. Bucks passing it around, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Just 5 on the clock. Giannis a screen on MP. And the shot goes down. Porter's got 17 now.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Antetokounmpo passes to Porter. Portis sets the pick for Porter. And here is Portis. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Connects again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Rollins with a screen on MP. Here's Porter. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And 3 from Jordan. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Porter passes to Rollins. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But, Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
And when players get into a little extra curricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technical.
Trains the three-pointer.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside, Porter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a wide open look for Jordan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. And the dunk by Giannis.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
A 3 from MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
On the wing, Porter. Fires from 18. And the rejection by MP. Fires away from way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here's Porter following the three-pointer by MP. Jordan against Porter. Portis. Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
The shot's good from Jordan.
3 points.
And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. So it's the Warriors now. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Rollins grabs the board. Looking to end the run. Pass to Portis. Here's the lob at Kumbo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Here's Porter. Great D that time from Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
Fires the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Giannis. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Porter in the corner. And it's blocked by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Turner's checked in. Here's Porter on the money from 12 feet away. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
A nice shot by Jordan.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
The Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Portis the screen. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Outside Porter. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
MP's shot is good.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Now here's Porter. 28 points for him. Nice shot by Portis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Porter inside. MP's there. Jang with the ball. Right side Turner. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Prince is checked in for Portis. A.J. Green comes in for Jang. And Trent subbed in for Rollins. Man showing some terrific range.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Porter. Here's Trent. Good on the shot. Trent's got 5 points so far.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Melton kicks to Jordan. Over Porter. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Pass to Trent. Shoots over Melton. Trent can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jordan way outside. The rebound by Turner.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. He gets it in there.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Porter with it. Now defended by MP. The quick look, no good that time. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Porter. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Jordan. Fires from way out. It's good!
Wow.
He did it!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. A.J. Green out there with Gary Trent. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's MP. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. The Bucks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Green against Jordan. And the foul called on MP.